Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. It is that time. It is that time again where we do the div stuff.
I think I should be able to hear you now.
Hello, hello.
There we go. Yep.
It is that time again where we play Divinity.
Yes, it is. See how much farther the half-dead crew will make it today.
Hi.
I'm sorry that part 6 got so long delayed, but I'm glad we finally did get to continue here. All right, and then did you want me to stream my view to you, or no? We're not doing that tonight, right?
No, I have a poor internet, remember?
That's right. Yep. Okay. Gotcha.
We only do that when I'm on the recording end.
Fair enough. Okay. Yep.
Time to rise from the grave once again, yes. Oh, a journal updated for Seville? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, this was the dungeon we were in when we started.
Yes. Okay.
Well, don't you look like hell? Swallowed something that doesn't agree with you? Tell me, was it a demon's nice, big...
Wait and let him finish. Turn away from this pig where he can finish his sentence.
Up to you.
Oh,
None of them are real, are they?
no.
Poor little meat puppet still thinks she's a real girl. Tell me, what's it feel like to have something so deep inside you it can bugger your soul?
Okay. Magical door.
I'll tell Fane to talk to this guy. I feel like they have stuff to talk about.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait and let him finish.
Pekka!
Oh my god.
Do you even have a Pekka?
Ignore his childish comments and ask him where exactly you are.
So many questions. I would say curiosity killed the cat, but you already know that, don't you? Now get your glittering bones away from me. Go clack and chatter at someone else.
Alright, so the fact that the options are turning hostile pretty darn fast makes me feel like we maybe should take one of those options?
Sure.
Oh, please. As if your lonely old bones could do anything to hurt me.
Just in case.
Now get your glittering bones away from me.
Alright.
Go clack and chatter at someone else.
Shall we engage combat?
Sure, might as well.
All right.
You're embarrassing yourself. Leave before you hurt yourself, too.
Oh,
Oh,
no combat.
no. No combat.
Okay, where do we go?
Good question. We never opened that last crate. I know it's probably not a real crate, but was it just that the crate poofed and there was nothing inside of it? What was the worst that it could do?
I got
Oh,
frozen
freeze you.
and became a illusionary.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can we get into these rooms? There's like a whole dungeon in there.
Right? I want to get in there. Oh. Button. Who's got a button? You know what? We must be looking at this from the wrong end.
Oh, maybe. Where's the other end at?
There looks to be like a nice room in there. Wondering. So that would be somewhere north of where we came in, right? 'Cause if the cave goes north or stretches north, then it would stand to reason that that indicates
We ought to leave then.
well, or is it possible to teleport? No. Not anywhere useful there. Unless maybe from here? Wait,
Clever.
Invisible bridge!
interesting.
Auto saved.
All right, well, we're on the right track at least.
There's nooks and cranchers. Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here?
You can't teach a fool anything.
You know, he didn't really tell us to. Oh, hi.
Multiple Trump boys. 3 Trump boys. Or Trump boys. Yeah.
Oh, where's the third? Oh, I see. That must be the caster. Okay. Well. I'm gonna focus on the archer.
Missed. Huh. He's illusionary.
Interesting.
That means all of the attacks go straight through his health.
Interesting. Makes me rather curious. Okay. Does that mean that the others are illusory too? Oh, I mean, it would make sense for them to all be illusions. This doesn't feel like the kind of fellow that fights us directly.
Bane time.
Yep. All right, let's see.
Alright, so enemy slain. That must be the real Trom villain. He has really low physical. Yeah. Ho ho ho! That did a lot of damage when he was walking. He almost killed himself that.
The Reaper for me.
If you're able to do any kind of magic damage, it would hurt him a lot.
All I could do is put him to sleep at this point. But maybe that'll help. Hey, look at that. Did. Alright. Well. Oh, that chest wasn't there.
It was trapped.
Of course it was.
Poor idiot. Poor little puppet slave. Somewhat brain dead, aren't you? Let me explain. In
I
the
guess he's
real
just being a
world,
jerk.
Treasure doesn't simply appear from on high.
Yeah, in the real world, yeah. But this ain't the real world. Video game. Oh, don't forget to loot the body on the floor. There are some bodies.
That was
Okay, I think the next path is over here.
poor idiot.
Okay, there's a chamber down there with a chest and a big crystal. And also a crate to open.
Because it's trapped. Oh, it's actually good. Okay.
The chest does not appear to be locked.
Oh, a fortify scroll.
Ooh, nice.
There was a side path that we missed.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh. Cave. With another chest.
Trap.
Ooh, look where that side path. Oh.
side path is trapped.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh,
You have to disarm them, Celery. You can't do this for free.
is there an item? Yeah, oh, trap disarming kits. Okay. Well, we really only need to disarm the one. But no. Technically, I guess we didn't really just need to disarm any of them. Spotting them would have been enough, and disarming one. Okay.
You come to find.
All right. So there's definitely
But you
going to
won't find
be
the
some
way.
puzzles
A bit
here.
That's-
Also some paintings.
Ask how the statue can be so certain.
Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Confirm. I've had this pleasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward?
Say you do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Finish the sentence with very awful, rotten, bloody awful, very bloody awful.
There is most definitely a correct answer to this. Let me look around with Fane and see if I see anything. Well, the only book that seems to be in the room is called The Crafting Bible. I don't think it's related to that.
Oh, it has to do with Brachus's name.
Oh, I see. Occur is... Well, then it wouldn't have the word very, because if it's supposed to be words that start with B, R, or
B
A.
stands for bloody. R stands for rotten. A stands for thieving. C stands...
Wait, thieving?
Yes. It goes one after the other. Bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow.
I see.
So a cur would be a C, very, a U, and U is awful, so very awful, and R is rotten, so very awful, rotten.
Okay.
I'm not very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain. Listen closely and make your attempt.
Okay. Now that I understand
A
that...
scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
Oh, this is the same thing. You just have to...
yep,
source,
so-
scourge...
it's going to start with a hex. That's the easy part. Yeah, look at that. It's right there. A hex, a misery, a blight, a curse.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompe-l'oeil.
Yeah, now that I know the way that they're doing the hints, that
Is he
makes more
helping you?
sense.
It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
So you'd like to ask some further questions?
I know little, but you have proven
I'm gonna
yourself
go
a
grab
knowing
that
traveler.
crafting
I
Bible
will
though.
answer what I can.
Refer to a second riddle and ask what he meant by the cure to source.
Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any creature or individual. I saw the stars he used myself. They were most impressive.
That's what he meant when he said Trompdoy was kept here by Brachus Rex.
Brachus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all time and to prevent others from entering. Trompdoy was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day, but this he has used to carve this place out from a simple vault, myself included.
Okay.
Oh, if we had gotten the answers wrong, we would have been,
Well, sad.
yes. Because one of those doors leads to nothing but a wall.
Oh, yep. Well, two of the doors leads to walls. Actually, I noticed. Actually, three maybe, considering one's a real fake door.
Madman's Enclave, and it's an autosave.
Oh, hey! This door tried to poison me. Well, that was convenient. Thanks for the heal.
Time.
Well, I'm gonna grab these paintings.
Sorry,
What?
help.
Oh, there's combat. Okay, hold on. Just don't pass your turn yet. I'll join combat in a minute. I'm just grabbing valuables. How did you get out there?
They're illusionary. Illusionary walkway.
I see.
See, like the squirrel Sir Laura has done. Thought you. Crafting Bible, Arthur Salary. Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so that's how they moved the stunned interaction with electricity. If you're shocked and you get hit with water, stun.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, at least Fane has killed that Trump Doy over there by him. He just, as soon as that Trump Doy's turn starts, it's game over.
I'll yield to
Oh,
Kelly, you're dying. No. Yeah.
uh-oh. He's gonna finish Skelly off. Yep.
Bill, you can use that more than I can.
If you happen to be able to... Oh, no, okay, never mind. You don't have a res scroll on Seville. Actually, do you not? Are we out of res scrolls on you and Seville?
Seems like it, yes.
Okay, we definitely need to fix that.
But you do have Resurrect, so that helps.
Yep. I think this will affect you guys. Well, it'll affect Seville.
Might
All
want to
right.
drink some poison.
Oh yeah, good point.
Now, out of context, that sounds really bad, but the context of being undead, being healed by poison.
I knew he was gonna make a break for it.
healing.
Oh, you know what? That level 6 one is probably the real Trump Doy.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's been hit that didn't turn illusory.
Ouchies. Stab again.
I may as well just finish him off. Oh, you know what? I should have used that on one of you guys.
Are you confused, or do you always look this dumb?
He says, do you look confused or do you always look this dumb? And walked long enough where he killed himself because
Yep.
the NPCs are
forgot about his-
dumb.
He forgot about his stupid friggin' ruptured tendons, I guess.
So funny.
That's freaking hilarious. Nah, like that is straight up great.
I don't think there's any loot down here. Oh wait, there is. Wonder if I can get to that chest.
Ooh, someone dropped a thunderbolt grenade. I will pick that up on Skelly.
What if it's over there? It's that way.
What are you looking for?
There's a chest over there, and I want to know if I can get to it.
Oh,
It's a well-worn chest, and I want to know if I can get to it.
well, I think I have a way to get to it. Couple of ways, truthfully. Hang on. First, let me just see. Can Cat...
Can you teleport, Cat?
Cat can leap, but Cat can't leap there. Cat can leap there. That doesn't help. Let's see. If I teleport Fane. Wait. Well, I can... That's one answer.
Teleport box. Loot. Gained.
There you go.
And magical stone wand. 165% critical damage, 10% to electrified surfaces, set suffocating for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed. Looking for Fane. He's interested.
Yeah, let me see. I know right now I've got him wearing staves, but
That's plenty.
let's see.
You made it all this way.
Side note, finally granted a lot of cooking, and I can with certainty say that once you get soup, you need nothing else in Abiotic Factor.
That makes sense. I mean, that's pretty much what we learned with soups and stews, truthfully.
You made it all this way. Agree that you did, but it's no thanks to him.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask what he did to earn such a punishment.
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
Alright, so do we tell him he's a sufferable rat of a man and deserves his fate? Or do we just break his soul jar?
Brachus Rex was a dick to everyone. I say we agree to help him.
Agree to help.
Really? You would?
I mean, in his final moment when we were fighting, he was trying to say we were stupid, and then he gave us the biggest belly laugh. That makes up for anything else.
Thank you.
Oh, this gives quite a lot of good shit. Accelerate. Oh, maybe I can keep these things for our.
Oh.
Oh wait, maybe I can give all these. Ooh, moment of divination. Oh. +1. What's +1 arrow throw? See, maybe they can choose one. Ooh. Yeah, I can give that boot to Sibyl so she stops dying horribly. Oh, that's a pretty nice shield.
Look at that one. It hums with inner source.
Necromancer Tamsin Soul Jar. Oh.
Good find.
Artifacts of the Tyrant.
I feel like while I want to let these people all go free, I don't really know what they're doing at the moment.
Also, they're all bound by Brachus Rex, and he's a jerk. So if we set them free, they'll be free.
That's true. Well,
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no
What?
longer.
oh, do you have to interact with them?
Yes.
Its paint
Oh, I
chipped
see.
away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can
We'll take 'em
just
one at a
barely
time, then.
make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Alright, so we could remove the lid from the jar and absorb the soul inside, though we don't have any way to use Source right now. Or smash it to pieces. Or slip the jar into your backpack. Or leave the jar
I say
alone.
let's maybe slip the jar into our backpack.
lucky find.
This jar glitters and glows.
Oh, it looks
From
like we have
within,
something to
think
talk
only
about.
catch the distant sound. The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana used the pain and death of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time.
Gratiana used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time.
We'll go with what you want, but I'm curious what differing on this gets us.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
Oh, that was Fane saying that.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Ooh. I didn't
This
get a
jar
say in that.
glitters and
Interesting.
glows. From within,
Because you're not a
the distant sound of laughter.
Well,
you're not an origin character, fam.
and I know that, but
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts.
Oh, great. First time chat, but it's a bot.
You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror
And it's
still
always
twisting
fun.
in your gut.
Alright, do we slip the jar into your backpack, smash it, or absorb it?
I'm assuming that if we are taking the jars with us, we have the option to smash or absorb later. Let me double check that.
Nice.
The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Open the jar.
When you touch the glass,
It is
your
recommended to
vision
keep
wavers.
them.
You emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor
Oh.
pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to
I
sever
see.
your
So
connection.
if we hold the jars and wait, we will run into some of these figures later, and we may need to fight them. And the min-max strategy for getting the most of your EXP from them is kill them in combat and then consume or break their jar.
Oh. Light is where the soul hurt it
To
there.
be soulless is a horrible, empty fate. You seek out Brachus's vault, but the moment you reach the soul jar, he ensnares you. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force.
Nice.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
Lay your hand on the
You
surface.
see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Slip the jar into your backpack.
Ooh, lucky find.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly
What was
good
that?
condition.
Oh, I just
can't
been
understand.
grabbing all of these jars.
Just saw one
Okay.
of them move. The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Alright,
Lucky find.
all of them are taken. And we shall go.
Later.
This.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Committed crimes out of pain. No, not. He ought to be forgiven.
This is the price of pride and greed. The villain got what he deserved.
Oh. Well, now we can leave.
Oh, I got us another teleport, I think. Or... Oh, I got teleported. Talk to that statue to go where I went.
The deity's head and hands are missing. As you
Unless
take out
only
the
I get
chiseled
this.
detail,
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Oh, no, you're in...
Place.
I
Same
don't think
place,
the same...
but different.
Same place. Same place, but different. Interesting. Alright, I'll bring the rest. Let's get Fane there, too.
There you are. You found me.
the
Oh,
amorphous
nope.
figure takes
It
hold
only
of
let me
your
do it with
hands
Skelly,
and
and
squeezes
apparently with you with Losa.
Yep.
You look... You look so good. How are you, darling?
Hazard dance with
Oh.
the mysterious figure. You're fine, all things considered.
Of course you are. We're taking very good care of each
Okay.
other.
Do you want me to wait
aren't we?
before I talk to the mysterious figure on my side of this?
No, it's all individual, so you could talk to yours and I can talk to mine.
Okay.
So, how do I look?
Within the shimmer of their changing form, the familiar lines of your own face take shape.
So you recognize the face, but not the inhabitant.
Are you sure? Look deeper, Losa. Beyond our face.
Aw, I'm gonna act in character to the way Skelly responds in Chrono Cross when you bring him back.
Better that you realize who you're talking to. It's the thing inside you.
It is so good to meet you, darling. From the outside this time. Don't get me wrong. It's divine in that body of yours, but somewhat constrictive. So, now that we're familiar, shall we get down to business?
So I figure that's a great idea. You start by routing out like an infection and figuring yourself once and for all.
I thought you were supposed to be fun. If I'd expected such a sour attitude, I might have chosen my host differently.
A feeling looms inside you. You try to tamp it down, but it's expanding from your belly outward. down into your toes, up through your hands, and into your fingertips. A single thought pulses upward into your mind.
Wouldn't your eyes look good ripped out and stuck to the wall?
You feel a sudden, irresistible urge to dig into your eyes with your own hands.
Come now, Lohse. Don't you want to play?
Tell the demon it doesn't own you, it's a parasite, nothing more.
The figure hisses loudly through its teeth.
Why do you want me to hurt you? Listen to me, Lohse. And listen well if you want to stay alive. I don't need you, but I chose you. Because you're strong, because you are receptive, because you have what it takes to reclaim a new life. For both of us. Together, we can do anything. Everything. Now, if I let you stand up, do you promise to behave?
Murmur, yes.
Good. Listen carefully. This is the Hall of Echoes. A vision of it, at least. We're here because there's something you need to know. A great power within you that we need to unlock. You'll need to master this power if you're going to make it off the island. And this you must do. Everyone else on the island is chaff. Toss them away when you're done with them.
Save some friends there, you care for them.
I care for you, Lohse. I am your friend. I know you better than they could ever dream of. Do you think people would still care for you if they knew the real you?
Say you think so.
Don't be stupid. I can see it in your face. You know the truth, don't you? But, Lohse, there's hope for you. Together we are unstoppable. Look, let me show you.
The figure waves its hands, and a great power swells within you. You feel the electric thrum of an unknown magic tingling in your fingertips.
Rub your hands together, feel the power that surges between your palms.
You may have noticed incredible things happening on your journey. Water beneath your feet aiding you, for instance. It was I who channeled that power within you. You are the source. I am the catalyst. And this is only the beginning. Together, we can unlock even greater powers within you. You are God-woken. But the gods are too busy fighting each other and tempting more interesting champions to notice you. That's where I come in. With my help, you'll be capable of so much more than strumming a lute for a few gold coins. First, you've got to get off this island, at any cost. Do you understand? I didn't save you from that shipwreck just to see you drown in a puddle on this blasted island.
Say you do.
We cannot fail, Lohse. You and I are unique in all the world. You'll see. I'll show you.
The figure lays its hands on your shoulders, looks in your eyes, and smiles.
You can do this.
You hear a sharp chittering from the ground.
I
Your
just
squirrel
became
friend
a
is
champion
having an argument with his
of a
cat.
god,
After a quick back and forth, the squirrel throws up its
and I
paws
learned how to
and
bless
reaches out to
things.
touch your foot. You feel a strange new power fill your body. The squirrel
I'm trying to
sits
figure
back,
out how I can
sulking,
make use of
and the
that.
cat struts away cheerfully.
So if I do this, oh, it's sorcery. I can't use it yet.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I will unlearn it and relearn the thing I unlearned to learn that. There we go. So, did you learn anything interesting?
I learned that I have a demon in my body, and they told me I'm God-woken.
I see.
I also learned the bless skill.
Oh, okay. So you also learned the bless skill. Now I'm really curious. Could we not go in there with Fane and the other lady?
No.
Sybil?
No, I think it's only for us.
Huh.
Unless it has, let's do that. Bless Iskelion and Sticulate.
Well, that's certainly not what Skelly would plan to do with Bless. For himself, at least. But Bless gives me more avenues for being able to heal you. Because I think that, unless I'm wrong, and I'd like to be able to test it, obviously, but kind of hard to test when I don't have the ability to use my source slot. But I'm curious if I can make a rain puddle for you and then bless it to make a healing puddle of water for you. Or, you know, even just being able to bless any pools of water for you.
That'd be interesting.
Right?
I've spotted something.
Loot.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't one of those soul jars that we found, wasn't that for someone that's somewhere that we can go and visit?
I don't know. I'm just doing some exploration.
Okay, let me see if I can find my way back. Where is the... Do we have a teleport back to the Seekers? Or...
Yes.
These all lead back to Fort Joy.
Ah. I wonder how we get inside of this.
I don't know.
Castle tower.
Oh.
Unless there's a...
There's no door down at the bottom that I can see. Hang on. I think I have some ideas here. Let me make sure this isn't going to get me into trouble, though. Oh, good.
Oh, auto saving.
Yep.
Stop right there, sorcerer. Friend or foe?
Friend.
She searches your face for treachery. Doesn't seem to find it.
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely. The Magisters of a Shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
Well, you've heard of Shriekers, but you've yet to see one.
Now's your chance. Just wander up the path there. But I sincerely suggest you don't do that. If you like living.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome.
Right, what do you have?
Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
Tell her you're looking for Gareth. You two are searching for Brachus Rex weapons.
You're in the right place, but I'd find another way to proceed if I were you.
She turns her attention back along the path. You are dismissed.
Oh, so that area is where Brachus's Rex shit is at.
Is it though? I mean, we just
No, we were at his vault, remember?
Oh, that's fair.
Are you trying to teleport over there?
I can teleport over there. Hell, I could even summon the cat over there. Actually, let me do that first. Let me just see. What can the cat tell us?
Can you swap over there?
I don't think he's close enough to be able to swap with me. No. But that area there that the cat is in, and the cat's not taking any damage for it. It says there's damage to be had, but there sure as hell wasn't any. Do you want to go over? Actually, yeah, you're a looter. Why don't you?
It's 1500 Expurge.
Hell yeah.
How do I get down?
I would imagine once you're done looting up there, make sure you check those boxes and crates.
Oh.
Oh, want me to put you back up there?
Oh, you could just do that while I'm down here?
Looks like it.
Didn't see the traits.
That's hilarious. Yeah, there's 2 barrels and a crate in there. When I sent the cat over, I tucked my camera in real tight and tried to, like, see if I could figure it out. All right, let's see. You know what? At that point, can I? There you go.
All right.
Now I'm even more curious, though. Does this mean I could feasibly just teleport anything in that tower over here? Because that's hilarious.
Here's an armor.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to know. I think that's a lizard skeleton anyway, so I don't really need to, but okay, that's an invalid target because it's skeletal. All right. Interestingly, that creature. Oh, why am I overweight?
I don't know. You are, though.
Oh, you gave me a chest plate that was 5 pounds, and I already have my pockets full of crap.
It's been cursed.
Oh, what? Wait, what was cursed?
It's been cursed.
It is good armor, though. I will equip that. Add my current armor to wares. And let me find... Oh, here we go. Let me move a bunch of swords that I picked up over to Thane. Oh, actually, are you using a shield on anyone or no?
No.
Okay.
A sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago. You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray.
Oh, there's combat going on up there. Oh, Gareth. Shit. We're supposed to try to save him, aren't we?
Yes.
All right, we should probably get in there and do what we can.
There's a side path. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go
I see.
there.
Oh. 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 That's... Oh, the Shrieker. I see. My bad.
If you had that wand that you picked up from the,
Oh, I do. It's on Fane. He literally has it equipped.
I think you
But
had to
he's dead.
kill the Shrieker.
Let's see. The thing is, it only gets 4 uses. So I am curious if there's an alternate way to take care of the Shrieker, but we don't have a recent save to go back to that isn't going to lose us a bunch of shenanigans, do we?
No.
Ugh, okay. You know what, though? If we reload, and rather than going and immediately redoing the shenanigans, we should just charge in there, save Gareth, and then go back to do the shenanigans.
Well, our closest save was that autosave we got recently. So.
Yep, let's go ahead with that. We'll blast back through the dialogue with that NPC, and then good to go. We will need to remember to go back over to that tower, though.
Okay, sorry, this time, don't go towards the Shrieker.
Yep,
Shrieker
I just didn't
equals
see that.
death.
Yeah, instant death. Not even...
Stop right there, sorcerer.
She said it.
All right then. The Magisters have a shriek. Now's your...
She gives.
All
Well
right.
then, if one's Gareth and you're in the right...
She turns her
Actually, first, let me go ahead and get this plant over here that I found. All right.
Most dangerous wind point.
Here. I thought these marshes were abandoned.
You're gonna enter the combat there. I'm gonna try to find a better spot to slip in through. So. Oh. Looks like I got pulled in with Skelly.
Dabiton.
Ugh, walking over here was a mistake.
Gotta get rid of the magic armor first.
I know, that's why I did that. It's still 28 magic armor damage. It doesn't do physical damage. It will not do physical damage.
Oh. They a bunch of jerks.
There they are.
Bane. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, there it ended up not being much of anything Fane was able to do from anywhere.
She's bleeding now.
He might even just keel over on our next turn.
Oh.
Or that. Or this turn. That works too. We need to get that Inquisitor.
Ouchies. Do some stabby on that Inquisitor if you can.
Well, there's kind of a more pressing problem I need to take care of first.
Bane!
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Anything you can do to help reduce the armor on this Inquisitor.
Not at the moment.
Well, the Ranger is definitely going to die their next turn, so... Yep, there it goes. As you were.
Doing some damage on them did help. A little bit more physical damage.
We could bring his magic shield down. We could do a lot of damage with magic. I really hope you're not too close. Excellent.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Obviously, we're going to kill this one before it really matters. But if someone has ruptured tendons, don't cripple them because then they won't move and rupture their tendons. But they're going to die anyway. May as well just hit him again.
We're not out of the woods yet. There are more on the lower level. Aim for the archers. Be warned, though. A crucified horror, a shrieker, waits outside. Do not venture too near it.
Won't budge.
Oh, there's two more. We need to deal with these other magisters outside.
Oh, hold on. There's one more tomb that was not opened up here in the grass. Or was that the one that your character said can't open?
No, I just didn't have Sibyl open it. Okay, it was empty.
Okay. Well, I see room for shenanigans. So shenanigans I will involve myself in. You position yourself to attack the guys. I will arrive when I arrive. It will be not very long. Right, first.
Oh no.
What happened? Oh, you're already in combat. Okay.
Sorry, you never healed yourself.
Oh, that's all right.
Feathery. Oh, you're still setting up Bane?
I'm trying to figure out a way to get Fane into position where I want him to be, but I'm starting to come to a conclusion that what needs to happen first is going to be removing some danger from the field. And oh, that wasn't paying attention. That hit a pillar. Oh no. Fane got spotted before I got him into position. But you know what? He's close enough. Oh, heck yeah. That worked out well. Doesn't... Oh, you know what? Look at that. Yeah, where Scally is standing, there's no water.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, Mono! Welcome to the table. We're playing more Divinity Original Sin 2. With me and Celery here. Oh, it's going pretty well outside of a lot of mistakes.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Let's be truthful. It's more like shenanigans. Wait, why did my gloves... Oh, because I drank a thing that drained my intelligence and now I can't equip my gloves of teleportation, but that's okay.
Heal Sibyl. Give myself regen.
At the very least, well, hopefully that steam around the ranger will make them have to move before they can target anybody.
Give myself some adrenaline and do some all in.
Also, I need to get Fane close enough to that Master Ranger to turn it into a bloated corpse. And use it to beat up the other Ranger.
And we will end the turn with +2 AP to my name. Everyone's on fire, the usual. Well, we're not the walking torches this time. We're the half-dead crew. There's a difference. Never got too far in OS2, but I love how I played of it. Yeah, I think this game is better when you have a co-op partner.
Oh, for sure.
Because I know I definitely tried playing OS1 in this game solo, and it just didn't really click. with 2 people to try doing it. Way easier. Oh, Gareth is helping us out a lot.
Yeah, he is. The stand-up guy. All right. Yeah, that healing isn't gonna matter. Don't target that ranger. Focus on the swordsman. The blob is gonna take care of that ranger. Oh, well, that's Fane on the floor. But that's all right. Fane's got the health to absorb it for the moment, so he's okay.
Yeah. Game overs are also just way less annoying and more fun when shared with someone else. True!
Yeah.
Yep, she's dead.
Well, no. What? Survived with 4 health. What a... Okay. What a jerk.
You're both on the same team, yes. Oh, this swordman still has a lot of physical armor, so...
Yeah.
I think because of high ground, I have a lot more ranger, so I could probably gank the ranger on my turn.
There we go. That takes care of her.
Oh, do you want me to barrel roll through him?
Maybe. Yeah, go ahead. That will make him flanked.
He also decided to give himself more armor.
Now he's on fire.
Dead.
Courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
Wow.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How did you come to be here?
Tell him the truth. You're a sorcerer, recently escaped from Port Joy, and he is...
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope.
Does he mean the Sanctuary of Amadia? You already know the place.
Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
Tell him that if you're to help, you need to know what he is doing in this place.
I came looking for a way off the island. Getting out of here means taking a ship. A Magister ship. And they're not just going to give us one out of the goodness of their hearts. I came looking for weapons. Powerful ones. Wicked ones. May Lucian forgive me. Weapons that will clear a path to Dallas's flagship.
Gareth looks about, scanning the horizon, then looks back at you. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Alright, I want to trade with you before I leave. What do you have? Oh, he has Geomancer and Warfare skills. Baltic shield would be so good if I actually had a shield on my character. Oh, provoke. Hmm. I actually use shields. Alright, quest reward. Magical leather gloves. Lace.
Ooh, hey, wait a minute.
scales, Magical.
I see a dagger in Sibyl's bag. It looks nice.
Ah, yes, I can give that to you after I am done grabbing them.
Ah. Okay.
Ooh, shiny, yes. Very much many shinies. To Skelly. Alright, and we got a level up. And,
Oh, don't forget to loot the bodies.
I know, after I deal with level up stuff.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, you know what is missing?
What?
That we did get out of that tower? That armor.
We didn't even go into that tower on this part of the timeline.
Oh, I know. I wonder if we'll still get that armor.
Probably. I think it's quest related.
Okay.
So, more finesse. Wits. Get my warfare up to... And I will also get Los's warfare. And we'll get more wits and con. Alright, make sure you use the staff of killing shriekers, unless it's or.
Well, I haven't used it yet. Oh, wait a minute. We can also walk up behind it? Wait.
If you want to die.
Okay.
Right. Oh, there was a legendary unique Magister's crossbow. Huh.
Alright. Fane has it equipped, so let me just go to send Fane. Again, this wand does only have 4 total charges. So... after that,
Oh,
I can't do this anymore. It can only...
these gloves aren't better than my current ones, but they would work for you, I guess.
Here, actually, you know what? Save the game just to make sure that I'm doing this right.
Quit saving.
Yep. Yeah. There's a dead shrieker for you.
One source point. that we can't use.
Yep. Or okay, yeah, I'm still source muted, so I can't actually.
We have to. All right, so I will be right back. I'm going to the washroom, so
Okay.
So you're in charge of the stream for now.
Okay. Double click on the Skelly portrait. There you go. Because I'm gonna get into some shenanigans with Skelly, and if you double click on his portrait, it'll follow Skelly around. Or, okay, that's fine. Immune to fire damage. Suffering from necro fire. Interesting. I will read a book and learn crafts. I mean, I don't quite have that ability. Though, I'm looking at some pigs that maybe have that ability. I'm curious what kind of shenanigans you can get into with flaming pigs. But I think it's the kind of shenanigans that should probably wait for Zal to return.
Hello.
Hello. Found some flaming pigs. I was contemplating shenanigans, but I figured it was a good idea to wait till you got back. Also, there's a barrel down here for you to open.
See it. They're immune to fire. I see. So a lot of your fiery shenanigans wouldn't work, I assume.
Yeah. At the very least.
There is a way down. Well, apparently we could speak to the pigs.
Oh, we might be able to talk our way through. Well, we don't have animal talk, though. Is the problem.
Yeah. You know, the ad should also have a trigger early button for bathrooms. Yeah. Alright, I'm going... grab this loot here. Oh.
Oh.
Void Woken! I didn't sign up for some Void Woken. And it's a really strong Void Woken. So there is a boss fight of a Void Woken. It has armor and magic. Oh, jeez. I wanna go up.
All right. It's time for my shenanigans to take form, perhaps. You know, I doubt the chance that if I go down there where those pigs are, that they're going to be friendly enough to let me stroll past. You know what? Let me send Skelly by himself first. Well, didn't try to attack me, actually. All right. In that case, there.
I'll yield to none.
I am dying. I am dead.
Well, this isn't going well for Fane.
You know, we still have our quick save back when you were experimenting with the,
Oh yeah, let's back up. Let's reload, because there is definitely some better plans of attack that could have been implemented here.
Yeah, also, that was a... I thought we'd... You know... not instantly went and triggered a fucking void.
Yeah, I did not expect there to suddenly be all those skeletons. Okay. So let me go ahead, kill this thing. Don't forget to loot it. Maybe we should go and take care of that tower first before we do anything else.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Gods, what is that?
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Keep moving, friend. I have.
All right.
All right. Meet Skelly over on that cliff over there, I guess.
You know, I feel like we should get some more. I feel like we haven't been scaling our skills at all.
Haven't been what?
I don't think we've been getting more, though we haven't been getting any more memory lately.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry.
Thanks.
It was the wrong teleport, was all. Wait. Oh. Instead of teleporting you, I teleported Lorenzo 2 feet to the left.
Wrong button. I went down.
Okay. Let me switch back over to me. Teleport you back up here with us. I like that the physical armor protects you from actually taking damage.
Yeah. Hey, so.
Huh?
Do you want this bearskin armor?
What's it do?
13 physical armor, 9 magic armor, plus 1 summoning.
Wait, whose pocket is it in?
Seville.
Oh. No, it's in Losa. There we go. Yeah, I'll take it. I could definitely make use of that +1 summoning.
What about mage sandals? +3 physical armor and 12 magic armor. And +1 sneaking. Just requires 11 intelligence.
Send him over to Fane. That's a much better pair of mage sandals than the ones he had on. Add those to wares.
Alright. I feel like we should go back to the Seeker.
Not a bad idea. Let's see. If you would go, where are you? Are you already back there?
Yeah.
Oh wait, how do you just teleported straight back?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Amadia's Sanctuary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading that and thinking it meant that because the god I spoke to, the god was. Did you talk to Amadia also? Who did you talk to?
She throws her arms around you.
I spoke to Amadia,
embrace.
weirdly enough.
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
Today was your pleasure.
She smiles and hugs you again.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
Oh! I didn't realize Amadia is a skeleton. Or not Amadia, Gratiana is a skeleton.
Anything we can do for you. You have only to ask.
Well, now that he mentions it, you're still wearing the sports collar.
Yes, of course, of course.
She extends
thank
her
God.
arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist, a living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
No more choking.
I guess
No
I
more
gotta talk to her to get that now.
You'll never be a slave to them again.
Smile and take her hand. Tell her you're so grateful to be free.
We're so grateful to have Gareth back. Thanks to you, we have hope. Thanks to you, we're going home.
Yeah, you may want to give, because from what I've read,
Friend.
it's a good idea to give Gratiana her jar back.
Alright, if I want to do that, I want to give my main character Gratiana's soldier. Oh yeah, I can finally wear a bloody necklace.
Right? Oh my god. Okay, where are those necklaces I've been waiting to equip? Holy crap.
I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it.
That's the one I want.
I pray you see them safe.
I'll give this skull amulet to...
He's here to take us home.
Yeah.
And I had a better helmet. Yay, and finally we can use Source.
Blessed Armada. So, you returned Gareth to his flock. I must say, I never thought to see him again. You have my thanks for giving them hope. But I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength.
Ask if there's anything she could do to help the people here.
Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
Tell her that you heard the Seekers muttering they sounded dangerous.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time, but there is another vault hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Oh, she can restore the charges to the weapon we got. You thank her for the advice, but you've already found the vault.
What? You have uncovered Brachus's hoard. Tell me, did you find anything else? The vault contains relics, soul jars. Did you see them? Do you have them?
Up to you how you want to play the conversation. If you want to probe more into her past and try to understand what we saw when we touched it, that's up to you.
Say you found them, but you have some questions.
Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars.
Ask why this jar has her name inscribed on it.
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Alright, hand the relic to the priestess.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Ask what happened.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex, but more than his lover. I was his partner.
Ooh.
I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Ask why she would do such a thing.
You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus I was safe. He needed me, and I needed him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry. murderous.
Sympathize. It must have been frightening to see him change like that.
I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
To preserve that whatever crime she committed in her past, she seems to be making up for them now.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Press a hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad she found her way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
That's how she escaped.
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here. And
Oh, reference to the first game. Reference to us.
Oh.
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister.
Reach out and squeeze her tight. Thank her for her tale and for trying to live a good life. After I try to find out if I can, we should Scrolls of Rezis.
Oh yeah. Need money?
I have tons of money.
Okay. Ooh, I have things on Fane for selling. I can send to you.
Told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
I already assigned them to wares, so if you just sell all wares.
You've done well so far. Keep it up. Glad you're back. Your half. You've done well so far. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I just sent you over all the things. Oh, hang on. There's one more thing to add to wares and sell. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Should be all good now.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Oh, there's a ring that gives +1 con, 23 HP, and the restoration skill. Ooh, I want that.
Glad
There you go.
Slayer.
I like stuff.
We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Guess I'll sell that shield. I'm not going to use it.
Did you see?
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't. I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Oh yeah, completing quests is really good. Especially when I get better stuff. Okay, so I sent you a ring in case you need it.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection.
I'll take that. A little extra magic armor is always nice to have.
Strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame.
Ooh. Okay, well that leaves...
I
Well,
pray
shoot,
you
man.
bless their
But
arms,
I'll not be
so
sorry to
no
see the back of
curse
these
may
swamps.
pass it.
Now that Garrett's returned.
I pray
Got
you
so much
keep
magic
them
armor on
safe.
Skelly now. I need to get more
I
physical
pray
armor
you
on Fane. He needs a belt. See if I can find anybody around here selling a belt.
Ooh.
Did you see?
It's
Garrett's
peaceful
back.
here,
Blessed Armadia,
but I'll not be
Grant
sorry to
grant
see
these
the back of these
soldiers your
swamps.
protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray my thanks, friend. I would say I owe you my life, but I owe you so much more.
It's selling things I no longer need.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
Oh, cool! Got spread
Oh,
your
what'd you get?
wings for free.
What was that?
Again, for all you
I got spread your wings for free on Seville.
Blessed Armadia,
Oh, nice.
Just need polymorph too.
We appreciate your hospitality, esteemed
Told you,
Gratiana.
lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it.
Did you see?
I
Garrett's
pray
back.
you see them safe.
He's here to take
I
us
pray
home.
this in your name.
All
What you
right.
doing?
Oh, I gave myself extra magic armor with adding runes to things.
Oh, nice. You get more of those. Want to play around with some of that?
Do you have runes on your character?
Nope.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame.
Ravani says,
You will bless
you
their
know, I kind of hope the Crushing Depth update will give us more shock-resistant enemies that might be part of a raid. Because right now, Tesla coils are kind of OP.
Oh, that makes it. Yeah.
The sun shines brighter now that Gareth is returned. I can't wait to go home.
Although I don't remember Tesla coils when I played last, so that's exciting.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Okay, what does this guy have? He has polymorph skills. Chameleon Cloak is pretty good. They're pretty early tech. That's what Ravani says.
I don't remember us using Tesla coils ourselves, but I mean, we had a lot of stuff set up that worked pretty good for us.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Gareth's back.
Alright, I definitely want... I definitely think it's a really good idea to buy some armor from this guy, because if you are a melee-based character.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Oh, hold on now. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, careful with those teeth. Those can be used to make shocking arrows.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Skulls can be crushed into bone dust, and bone dust can be combined with stardust to make pixie dust. Or pixie dust to make stardust. If that's even still a thing. God, the things I remember from crafting in the first game. I crafted way too freaking much.
Maybe it's different in this game.
It might be, but I would imagine that many of the same things are probably still going to be about the same.
Alright, if you want...
Thank you for finding
If you want the
Gareth.
chameleon cloak, you have to buy it yourself, so...
We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters.
Is that a... Is
Then
he
we
still
might
scoundrel,
actually
or
have a chance
what
of
is that?
surviving this.
Armor.
Now with
Oh.
Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons.
Well, we're out
might
of money.
Actually, have a chance at surviving this.
We're low on... Oh, hang on. I see Sibyl has all the money. Hang on. Let me see.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Million cloak. Oh, okay, but that's polymorph.
Take heart, lad. Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Thank you, Gareth. We can't wait to go home.
Oh, do we use Tormented Souls for anything?
I think they are used to improve gear regularly.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Oh, he's got a bunch of resurrection scrolls too.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
My eternal thanks, friend. This is a debt I can never repay.
But I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Honestly, kind of tempting to splash the point into polymorph on Skelly and pick up. Honestly, Bullhorn I think could be useful too.
Did you see? Gareth's back.
But at the same time, I already have a polymorph on Thane, and so could be worthwhile to get him some of this.
Alright. It's so good to have some better armor on my characters.
We were afraid. We were so afraid.
You know what? I'm gonna buy chicken claw for Fane. Oh, I forgot to put money in. Yep.
I think I dodged the Hall of Echoes there.
You're in luck, Sorcerer. Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
All right. Oh, apparently we have to. Well, there's a quest thing with Gareth.
As you command.
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Tell Gareth you've been to the Hall of Echoes. Could you be one of those Godwalken?
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken.
That's how the Seekers ended up finding a shelter here.
We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
What happens next? Do you have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Offer to help him and the Seekers this year ticket to freedom.
I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander.
Let me talk to him because I have literally I have the wand on Fane. It'll register in my inventory when I talk to him.
My friend, divine be praised.
I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades.
Godwoken.
Gareth pausing.
My friend, only a Godwoken. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken. Not to liberate them, but to kill. You have spoken to a god.
Gareth stares intently.
Yes, I see something there. She was imprisoned. Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. She had horror. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Well, I went to that up. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is up. You do? But that's incredible. I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer.
Oh, lots of
I'll gather
XP.
the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us
Hell
there
yeah.
as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
All right. I vote that the attack on the Lady Vengeance waits until next stream.
Also,
But if-
we should probably also do some more quests before that.
Oh, of course. But like, what I'm saying is, let's not rush off to do that just yet. Okay, but if there's other things you think that should be done even before then yeah, let's do that too. Oh. Hang on a minute.
What?
There's a bunch of equipment over here. It's up for grabs. And there's an anvil.
Ah, there's also a lot of white equipment.
Still valuable. Oh.
But yeah, we do have some more time till like the end of stream, but we could always do the rest of the end of the quest for next stream. Well, okay, where do we have to go for the quest? Oh, okay. Garrett's rallying point is to the north. But there's still also a whole ton of content we haven't done yet, Celery.
Oh yeah. Heck, there's lootable containers down over here just to the this little area to the west here. Here, if you double click on my portrait, it'll take you where I am, and then you can just click on the ground. Also, that dead guy who still has armor and magic armor makes me feel like he's gonna get back up. I'm gonna make it impossible for him to get back up. There's a crate behind the rock right there. Let you grab it because you get the lucky charm.
No thanks.
Well, I mean, that happens. Honestly, it's way too freaking often. I feel like there should be more stuff in barrels, but at the same time, I guess I'm kind of glad that there's not more stuff in barrels, because then if you miss one, it's like you really didn't miss anything, truthfully.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, there's still all that stuff in Fort Joy that we didn't do because there was that some combat outside of the docks that we didn't do, and everything else.
We could pop back over to Fort Joy and just wreak havoc on some low-level Magisters if you want.
We should probably save before we do such a stupid
Oh, of
thing.
course. Yeah, no, absolutely. Before we do that, definitely save. But, like, especially now that we have our source collars off.
Alright.
Because that means that frees Fane up for Using time warp.
We have much better armor. I want to march on over to Fort Joy.
I was just gonna teleport into Fort Joy Square.
Oh.
You saved it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna teleport in and let's just see what happens.
In wisdom's wake, the flower-strewn path.
And
of
everybody here
Narnia.
is still. Oh. The level 4 Magisters all want to kill us. Shall we go on a murder spree?
You went and teleported before I was ready, so...
That's okay.
Have fun, Sel.
Okay. You know, pop me another quick save, just in case, because I want to see if I can fight just these two guys over here, or if it's gonna stir up the whole nest. Well, it only stirred up those two, and one of the prisoners is helping.
So you went to the square?
Yes.
And I have the perfect opportunity to do some sneakers. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, was that somebody that we would have been able to recruit otherwise, or?
Yes.
Well, he's dead now.
And we weren't going to use him anyway.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Wait. I have the perfect use for him. He's gonna help Fane.
Oh. I feel like we might be a little overpowered in this.
And that is definitely the point.
That's okay, they're free XP. pop. We probably just walk and stab it.
That's a good point. Actually, even better.
Alright, there's still those Seekers over there. I guess we could pick a fight with another random Seeker if we wanted to. Or Magisters. Or you managed to miss that one unique item. No!
What were you looking for?
Just going around. See what I can do. Also wondering if I go over to where, Magistrate Yarrow was, if she turns hostile.
What have they done to you? What did she do to you? Can you remember?
Worms, darling. Worms in my head. Really writhing, crawling about. I'm not myself, Yarrow girl. I'm sorry, darling.
Don't you dare apologize. This is not your fault.
Okay, she doesn't care.
Alright, there are 4 Magisters and a dog over here.
Oh yeah, those guys. Oh, you know what sounds hilarious though? Oh. I have gotten the caught.
Oh, for the love of... The blacksmith lady looked at me and pulled me into the combat. Alright, well. She made it very hard to pull off any kind of friggin' shenanigans.
Well, we can always just flee combat if we wanted to.
I mean, we can. It's 5 level 4s. We've got this.
You say that, and something bad will happen. Good thing we have even better armor than last time.
Yep.
They have really weak magic.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Immune to bleeding.
I should have done that first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a corpse nearby. Corpse.
Of course there was.
Ah.
The Reaper for me.
One enemy slain. Oh no, Fane!
Nah, that archer just made a big mistake. Well, this is just gonna be humorous. I'm gonna do this. Oh, two more have joined the fight.
Yeah, a man and his dog. Oh.
The supernova is a cool skill, but definitely want to be mindful of the friendly fire.
Yeah. Enemy slain.
Here. Oh, still out of range to do what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I'll do this instead.
Enemy slain. No, Seville.
Wow.
Wrong purple. Stab Boris. You always play dead.
Good.
That way he moves towards Thane and dies from ruptured tendon.
Oh, that's a good point.
Magister Boris is so close to death. Oh, but that dog has no magic armor. What does that do?
He gets an extra turn at the end of this turn.
Oh. Oh, pop.
Glory is mine.
Of course, that did cost a source point to do that, but
I need aid.
I wonder. Oh. Oh, don't forget to loot all these people.
I know.
You know what? I'll help because, I mean, these guys are low level. Some of this stuff is going to be... Ooh! Hang on a minute. Who's putting points in Aerothurge? Was it Thane?
Probably Thane.
It was. That ring needs to go to Thane. Hell yeah.
Oh, we have the key to this gate, I would assume. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, and also it is 3 hours and 60 minutes, so it is time to save the game and quit for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zoro Chaos.
I am Celery Alfredo.
And we will see you next time. Have a... Oh no, it's all gone French. I'm sorry, but it's... I don't know why everybody hates French so much, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good time. I will see you Wednesday. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
See you later. Bye-bye for now.